Ravens flock, man, Ravens nation. What is good? I hope y'all having a good day so far, man. I just wanted to discuss a few things. Nothing crazy, nothing new. Nothing that hasn't been already discussed amongst fans and all. But just the Kyler Murray situation, and I also want to end the week on a positive note for Lamar Jackson Appreciation Week. I say the best for last. So, Kyler Murray is playing terrible. Kyler Murray, I don't think Arizona front office makes wise decisions. They seem like, I don't want to go that extreme, but they seem like the NFC version of the Browns. I really don't understand how somebody can go that far to an extent in regards to a contract and doing all those things and still be taken seriously by front office, you know. Excuse me. Hollywood said he didn't want to be here. EDC was like, all right, bet. Okay. All right. Just give me some time. You know what I'm saying? Kyler deleting shit and demanding money. Like, what is going on? But they still felt the need to pay this dude more than Watson, more than Mahomes, with no ring. I don't understand that. I really don't. And then the number, the 47.1 or 46, whatever it was, I'm like, dude, what did you do? What did you do? If they never drafted D-Hop, I said drafted, if they never picked up D-Hop, and all you had was Christian Kirk and Larry Fitzgerald, what would you be doing? Erase the Hail Mary from D-Hop. Erase D-Hop even getting traded. What would you be doing, Kyler? And now you're going to have to erase D-Hop out the equation because he's out for 6 games. And now you got to rely on I just want to go to Arizona. Hollywood. I'm sorry I lied to you, Lamar. I'm sorry I lied to you, Lamar. I didn't want to go to Arizona. Y'all can have him. But Arizona, I don't understand. I think y'all fumbled another situation like this. Not like this, but, you know, another crucial situation that happened with y'all, the whole Kurt Warner episode. After they took Drew Stanton over Kurt before he called it quits. So something crazy was going on with that. But, you know, didn't y'all have Calais Campbell too at one point? Like y'all don't make no sense. Y'all don't. Y'all not gonna win nothing in the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Y'all not doing anything. What run game do y'all have? What defense do y'all have other than Budda Baker? And I don't think he's that good, but he's solid. He's at least top 15 at his top 20, top 15 in his position. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Simmons, I don't know what he does. mean, I don't see why Lamar shouldn't get anything from anywhere from 50 million to 60. I really don't see why he couldn't. The franchise has made in revenue, if I'm not mistaken, over 300 million. But Scotty already got money, so I mean, do he really need the revenue from that? So the revenue that they had from the Ravens all in the last however many years, I know there's a cap space, but what the hell is the revenue then? You know what I mean? That, man, if they don't pour that money from somewhere, I don't care from who. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. Stanley and Humphrey need to restructure. It might not make Marlon do it right away, but Stanley needs to, for sure. I see OBJ asking for his money. He should get his money. He's been available. He's been solid at his position and can play left tackle as well, or right tackle, whatever the fuck he was trying to do. He can play both positions. You know what I'm saying? If I had it my way, I would have never paid Stanley. Never. Again, I'm not a big fan of Notre Dame players. I know we got Kyle Hamilton. I'm still holding out hope for him. I'm hoping he does something special. But I'm not a huge fan of Notre Dame players. And Stanley was cool, but in my mind, for me, why I feel that way, I didn't want nothing to do with anybody who was on the team when Flacco was there. Excuse me. Not that they didn't deserve a chance. Strictly for reasons being we're going to start a new era, so to speak, that we need to start fresh. And we need to build around Lamar, not around Joe Flacco's skill set. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Stanley was there for. So I would have never took it upon myself to make him no highest paid nothing. He could have walked for all I cared. I don't know why Tyree Phillips is still on the team. I don't know why Kayvon Seymour is still on the team. Getting off track though, but enough of that college situation and whatever else, because they're not doing nothing special. Back to Lamar. I had a little time today and I looked up what happened in the 2019 season. Not in particularly that season. It was just I wanted to get an idea of how much has been given to Lamar as far as passing. How much has he been passing? I know the attempts, I know the completions, all that. But I wanted to see for myself how many plays he had available to him to make passes. You know what I'm saying? And I found something very interesting. So the numbers might have been there already, but I just found this interesting because I stumbled upon this today. 400 plus passing plays for 2019. Hence the 36 touchdowns, which could have been more. It really could have been more. But John Harbaugh always playing scared and don't want to send a message to the league. Always got to try to be classy. he pulled Lamar from a lot of games late during games because we already had the lead. And shouts out to Boogie Down EJ, because I was just writing this comment because I was already looking this stuff up. So I was like, you know what, while it's fresh in my mind, let me make a video. So yeah, 400 plus passing plays 2019. Again, hence the 36 touchdowns, right? And the next couple seasons was a decline in the passing plays. It wasn't 400. It definitely went down. And we know the most recent season he was injured, so we didn't. It's tough to scale how many passing plays would have been established for Lamar had he played the rest of the season. But the season before that, 2020, I took notice of the fact that in totality, because he did finish that season all the way through, it was still less than 2019. So I'm like, why was it a dip in production like that? Why would they lessen his passes like that? I didn't have an answer, but I still thought it was very interesting how his most successful season came from him passing over 400, having over 400 passing plays. You know what I'm saying? So all this running narrative, I don't understand. I really don't. But that's not what I came here for. I literally wanted to do this video strictly because we got a lot to look forward to this season. All good stuff. And one main thing too, I want to say, John and his coaching staff, McDonald is new, so I want to give him a little room. But John and Greg, okay, I feel like Roman is going after this season. I would like if it was Doran, but I think he'll be going after this season. So even with that being the case, right, John cannot play scared or conservative this season. It does us no good. Because I also noticed how on first, second, and third downs, even fourth downs, right? 2019 season, fourth down. I can't remember the exact number. I should have wrote it down. I didn't think I was going to really reference this today because I would have really did the video right then and there. But I really didn't think I was going to reference it today. But it's been marinating on me, and I'm like, this is crazy. So first, second, third, and fourth down, 2019 season, all had percentages of success in how many times we had passed the ball. Let's just say hypothetically, fourth down, 24% of the time we was passing the ball, still on fourth down. You know what I'm saying? And again, that we had our most successful season under Lamar doing that method. And then as I look down again, or move forward to the next two seasons after that, the numbers went down and down, meaning coaching got much more conservative and scared, and then it was 0 for passing plays on fourth down last season because we played scared because of John, because he want to punt. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just get on John how I really want to, because again, we have to acknowledge that it was injuries as well, and you don't want to keep putting your defense out there knowing you ain't got a full staff of your starters. So I get it. But again, I don't want us to play scared or conservative for this season. Ultimately is what I'm getting towards. We need to be aggressive. We need to allow Lamar to pass that ball over 400 times, and we're going to duplicate and then add to that success from that. Because to me, the wide receiver core is a big upgrade over what it was 2019 to me. The tight end group is a big upgrade over what it was 2019 to me. The running back room is a big upgrade over what was 2019. Injuries and all. The defense. I still want Jason Pierre-Paul. I'm still waiting to hear about that one, but who's really going to stop us this year? Who? Mahomes don't have his number one weapon. No run game. Josh Allen, he's easy to go up against. It's not him that gives us troubles. It's their defense, because how they play their defense. But they listen, it's a vendetta with them. It's a vengeance with them. We already know we come to play. So I'm not even worried about that. We still owe them an ass whooping from the playoffs. So I'm not worried about that. But who's really going to threaten us? Bengals? I'm pretty sure Marlon is ready to redeem himself going up against Jamar Chase. I don't think T. Higgins is that good. I don't believe Joe Burrow is that good. I like their tight end, Uzma, whatever his name is. But yeah, man, we're not playing. We're not playing at all. I'm still trying to think who's going to threaten us. Nobody. Russell Wilson ain't did nothing. Why did the Seahawks let Russell go? I still want to know why. We're not going to let some slot receivers just dice us up. That's not happening no more. McDonald better figure it out. But I know we're getting our corners, our starters back. It's too much to have to key in on and focus on and be disciplined on, just as Cam Hayward was pointing out when you play us. It's too much. It's too much. You got to worry about J.K. coming out the backfield. You got to worry about Gus coming out the backfield. You got to worry about Andrews coming out the backfield. You got to worry about our new tight ends coming out the backfield. You got to worry about Lamar coming out the backfield. And you still got to keep up with Prochet and Sticky Fingers Prochet and get open Bateman. Because he going to get open. And he going all out for the ball. Fully healthy this year. And you got Lamar redefined. Really putting in work in this offseason for his game. Working by himself, getting his little, knowing himself enough to just work out and practice with Prochet and Bateman for a couple, just, I don't know how long it was, a week, 2 weeks. Enough to say, you know what, our chemistry gonna be there come training camp. I trust that and I know that. So look, I'll definitely be back. I got my own little training to do. I'm gonna be back for y'all. For him to do all that, you see he maturing in front of our eyes, man. He is maturing right in front of our eyes, man. So we not getting 2019 Lamar. We getting 2022 Lamar, jacked up, diesel, and experienced and well-seasoned. Well-seasoned Lamar. Like, still getting doubted. Still ain't get his bread yet. That's a lot. He had to learn the game in 2019. He had to figure out how to get through the league first. He didn't figure that out now. That's one less thing to have on your plate. He got a clear conscience now, which is just light teams up. See what defense they playing and light them up. Just one thing. Just one thing to focus on in that field now. He ain't got to prove nothing. Now he could just play. They tried to make it seem like, just get the contract done, and you don't got to worry about that stuff. You gonna get paid regardless, so you don't got to worry about it at all. He did what he needed to do, which is work on whatever he needed to work on in regards to his own mechanics to make sure he getting that ball out quick. Make sure he throwing that ball in tight spaces where can't nobody grab it but the receiver. Ravens flock, Ravens Nation, man. I just hope coaching can be aggressive. I hope we go for it on fourth down this season. If in them situations. But I'm just like a lot of y'all. I'm pumped up, man. I'm ready for the season to start right now. Mini camp, training camp, whatever. Let's get it going. Let's get it underway. I'd be surprised. What's the word? I'll be pleasantly surprised if Lamar gets a contract done before a training camp starts. But again, I don't think that's a big major concern because he's going to get paid regardless. But as far as the season goes, I think we in for one of the best seasons in Ravens Nation as a franchise under Lamar. It's not even close. I don't ever recall being this excited when Joe Flacco was under reins. Maybe the year after the Super Bowl, but we didn't have Anquan after that. So, this is just, he didn't even get paid yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so much to be looking forward to. But yeah, man, Ravens flock, Ravens Nation, man. I just wanted to rap with y'all for a little minute. And Lamar Appreciation Week on a good note. On to minicamp, man. I don't expect too much news this weekend, but I'm gonna definitely be tuned in watching. I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all protect y'all energy. It's the weekend, man. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.